Good morning, it's Wednesday, and we are now in John 4. We're in this interchange between Jesus and the Samaritan woman. We've just known the disciples have come back. They've kind of thinking to themselves, why is Jesus talking to this woman? They don't speak to him. The woman leaves her water jar. The reason she came was to get water. She leaves her water jar, goes back to the town, to the people, and says, "Come see a man who told me everything I ever did. Could this be the Messiah?" I gotta say that it's hard to penetrate what's happening here at a cognitive level, at an emotional level. Typically, in the kind of conversation Jesus just had with this woman, she spent her life hiding from people, right? This woman who's had 5 husbands, who's now with a man that's not her husband, in that society, a moralistic society, shame, condemnation, maybe defiance, but the idea is she's lived in the shadows. She's there in the middle of the day because she doesn't want to relate with people. She's used to gossip. And now somehow in this interchange with Jesus, something has changed. So she goes back to the very people who may have been judging her or speaking about her and becomes an evangelist for Jesus and says, "Come meet a man who told me everything I ever did." Now, of course, this is hyperbolic unless that conversation was much longer with Jesus, and perhaps it was longer. But what's amazing to me is that this woman doesn't leave in shame and condemnation. She leaves in a place of belief. And not just belief, but confidence. So confident was she that she discovered someone that was going to set her free, that she became now the spokesperson in the town by kind of throwing herself under the bus. Somehow feeling still safe and loved and seen and known and included by Jesus in the midst of this conversation. It's remarkable only in the sense that so often people feel judged by Christians and then condemned or disapproved of. And somehow this woman comes to a very different place. I only wonder if somehow, looking to Jesus' eyes, she was known and she knew she was truly loved and that his was an invitation. Somehow in the depths of Jesus' being, that's what he felt for her, and she understood it. And thus, she's not ashamed. She actually begins to be the one who tells others about Jesus. What a remarkable story if you think about it. Grace and peace to you.